Highside playoff race number 2. Hope everyone's doing good out there. It's Bob Drew with us tonight. How's it going there, Bob? That's good. And we also got Mr. Camaro Yanko with us tonight. How's it going? Not too shabby. Can't complain. Glad you guys could join me in the booth here tonight. I'm going to jump in quick to watch some of this qualifying. And I'll send you guys a couple invites to it. And we'll see a couple quick laps as a little preview. There you go. Oh shit, they're still paused. Don't go in yet.
Uh-oh. I'm loading in right now.
I didn't mean to join. Yeah, you might want to back out immediately.
Yeah, I did.
I didn't even join, so. I'm just waiting for the confirmation to join. I'm just mainly interested in the main race, not qualifying. Qualifying starts don't mean anything.
I forgot to go for the join. I just went for the invite.
That's what I'm waiting on.
That is good. All right, I'll send you some more once he says join. I'll jump in, send you guys another one, and then
I don't need any more. Lynch has sent me like 14.
Oh, okay. All right.
You can send me plenty of them as many as you want. More the merrier. This broadcast is presented by Dubby. Get some energy from Dubby Energy. Just use promo code to get 10% off on your first order. Just use the code YENKO. YENKO. I'll tell you one thing, I tried it. I haven't got my sample packs not too long ago. I tried it. It's pretty good. Yeah, I had the dub switch. It was supposed to be like a sour apple. It didn't taste like sour apple. It tasted more like bubblegum, but it smelled like sour apple. It's kind of weird, but it wasn't bad.
Well, I can't do the energy drinks no more. I just get the jitters.
It says jitterless energy.
Jitterless energy.
Jitterless energy. It's kind of like a powder. You mix it in water. Well, I didn't have any jitters when I did. I don't know how much. I think I drank 24 ounces. I'm not sure.
I do not drink energy drinks. I drink alcoholic drinks, but
I usually don't drink energy drinks because I'm allergic to most of them. But with this one, I didn't see the ingredient I'm allergic to, so I think I'm good with this one.
I'm a weirdo. I drink tea in the morning.
You should drink a lot of tea.
Not like I like brew tea and then have a spot of tea. I like just buy sweet tea from the store.
Oh, I love some sweet tea.
Instead of coffee.
I've drank tea most of my life, like hot tea.
I always buy like a gallon of fucking Milo's sweet tea. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, sweet tea's good. I don't mind tea at all. It's my Scottish background. My mom drinks it every day of her life.
Yeah, I drink tea every day. And then lots of beer on top of it, and it seems to be a good combination.
I definitely lean towards the beer more than the tea. If I forget to have a tea one day, oh well, but I sure don't have 15 of them.
I hear you on that one. Slowly sips my beer.
What's that? Slowly sips the beer, yeah. Well, we should have a pretty interesting race tonight. It could be pretty heated with some of the drivers. Carry over from last week a bit. Plus, we got it on Dover. It's going to make it nuts.
Yeah,
it's that turn 2. You're going, especially running side by side, hit the wall turn 2. You're gonna get some bumping and banging, crashing.
Looks like we're waiting on Eagles, and then we should be able to qualify. Eagles has not landed yet.
Eagles, Eagles, Eagles.
Oh, he's doing what Bob thought I was doing. But that's
we were talking to you, you weren't there. I was just like, well, you know what? There's got to be one place he can be.
I was in there, but I was not going. I was fixing. I joined the party here, and then I just put my mic down. I didn't think anyone was even going to join me. I didn't really get a chance to talk to anyone.
It wasn't loading long. Bob showed up like 10 seconds after I did.
Yeah, I thought I mentioned last week that I was going to join in the boost from now on.
Oh, okay, maybe, yeah, that's right. That was a long race. I had a few drinks in me by the end of that race. I don't really remember a whole lot. But yeah, the
brain gets a little foggy after, about 10, 12, yeah, I know.
Yeah, well, plus 200 laps at Charlotte, like 4 stages, that was over 2 hours, that race.
Yeah. Oh, man, yeah, that's a long race.
So I was
that's
in the right...
exact reason that I didn't see much purpose in racing in it, and,
I was right in the perfect zone of the buzz, like, right as the race was starting 20 minutes before. I'm like, yeah, I'll broadcast. This is great. 2.5 hours later, I'm like, is this done yet?
It was a long race.
Yeah. Then I did the Wednesday night one as well, and then I raced in one last night, the same thing. So I had my fill of Charlotte last week, no doubt.
Oh, gosh.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of miles.
Yeah, 600 miles. Or 600 laps. 600 laps.
Fridays, I do a 8 o'clock with Camaros and that. Yeah. And that one, what did we run? It was 100 laps at Daytona. And then I was supposed to run a 250 lap Martinsville afterwards, and I was about halfway, not even, and I was like, I'm good. I'm leading the points by a lot. I'm just going to park at this one.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been the Friday night with you there, my man.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. That was a interesting race.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. They always are.
Yeah, I don't race much. I'm only in like 2 leagues right now.
Yeah. To be honest, actually, with the amount of people that were in that race, it wasn't that bad. Yeah. Yeah. I am getting a message from Billy to join. So I will jump in this lobby and I will send you guys some invites.
Perfect.
Oh, that's right. You're good. I'll make sure you get my Camaro. Yeah, I got about a dozen from Lynch for sure. I'll send you guys some bonus ones for the after, just in case. All right, let's jump in.
What are you streaming on? What channel?
I'm just streaming on my own, Inniltown11.
Okay.
Streaming on YouTube.
Yeah, like on YouTube.
Yeah. Same gamer tag as PSN, so.
Alright, here we are. Eagles made it. Comes right on the screen. So I will have Heavy Duty and I'll have JWoww once he gets the stream up. I'll have those views. Oh, we got a big rack on the back already. Let's see if I can get to that.
Oh man, I missed it.
Hollywood Doctor is plowed into the wall. These other cars, Funagi all over the place. Major damage. That's going to really hurt that first lap qualifying.
Duty down the qualifying. Eagles spin going try to enter the pit row.
What's that?
Eagles spins out trying to enter the pit row.
Jeez. Eagles in pit row.
It's a tough pit row. It's a tough pit row.
Oh, man, I don't know if that was a glitch or what? The 88 just got forced right into the wall at the end of pit road.
Leachy coming in as well.
They'll all be pitting, I would imagine. Eagles has not had much success of late entering pit road.
No, that's very true.
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of spin-ups by him.
Davis, he almost won in the C League last night. He just ran out of gas coming to the finish. He got passed.
Jeez.
Dave Ace.
3 people.
Good racer.
3 people last night ran out of gas.
Yeah, no surprise right there.
If I thought about doing it, I would have been in 4th if I just stuck with it.
Oh, there's going to be some pitch strategies being played tonight with the way the fuel works here.
Yep.
There's going to be some interesting moves tonight.
Yeah, I was surprised how much fuel you use going on that throttle all the time.
Oh yeah, you lose a few laps.
Yeah.
There's three things in this race. It's going to be coming out of turn 2, entering the pits, and then the fuel strategy.
Yeah, and how straight you keep your car from the corners.
And that's all great when there's no one else on the track.
Oh yeah.
You know, those are issues when there's no one there. When there's 15 other cars around you.
Yeah, I had a setup. It was great. Even when the tires wore down, I didn't get loose coming off the corners. But the only downfall was that my car was a little slower than the top 5. I used defensive strategy instead of speed.
Yeah, that's the balance, right? You know, the more secure you make it, typically it seems a little bit more you slow down. But
yeah,
you're a lot more secure versus, you know, you might have to run a little wild to get some extra speed, but at any moment, the thing could go around.
Yeah, I got a long run car here too.
I'm interested to see if we'll see any long runs here. I know there's some feuds. I don't know if they've settled them yet between, like, say, Eagles and Clashing and them boys. There was some.
I think I saw their feud.
There was some incidences in the FTR last Wednesday, not so much on the Monday in the Highside last week at Charlotte, but things have been heating up these last few races. Playoffs, you know, bring a lot more adrenaline than that.
Yeah, Charlotte there was a lot of feuding. I was surprised how many feuding there was.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the Wednesday night.
Especially for being the A-League, being the top guys of FTR.
There was, it was getting dull for a minute there. Then that 4th stage happened, and there was wrecks happening everywhere. We couldn't keep up. So let's quickly just run through, and we'll see some qualifying, and then we'll have to jump out. Let's just see the order. Who do we got on first? We got JWoww on the pole. Who's on the outside here? JWoww on the pole.
Billy.
Typical in there in 4th. And Eagles in 5th. Billy, I show him in 2nd. And, oh yeah, Billy was 2nd. Clash in 3rd. Alright. Alright. I'm going to jump out here quick. And
just waiting for that join.
Yeah, it shouldn't take long. They'll probably take about 3, 4, 5 minutes in between here, I would think. Just to get
Leachy making sure I get in here.
settled in, yeah. Well, it's always good to have a few extra in case you get disconnected or something. You can get back in still.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been having trouble with that the past couple weeks. I'll get disconnected on the first invitation, then second time I could get back in, I'm fine.
Yeah. Well, we should have plenty. I think I got about 12. If I get disconnected 12 times, it might be a problem.
Oh my gosh.
What's that?
I'm just looking at one of the names in the public room while I sit here, and it's a pretty entertaining name. I won't say it on there. Surprised he got away with that one.
I'm trying to look through here. I'm in the same spot. See if I can find a refresh.
It ends in 444.
I see it. I do see it. Yeah, we're gonna have to keep that one off of the air. This is an all ages show. It's an all ages race.
There's race fans of all ages. My daughter's 4 years old. She loves races. She loves going to them, especially.
Yeah. Oh God,
we go to the local track around here, and she just eats it up.
Oh yeah, I love going to the local tracks.
What state are you guys located in?
I'm in Central Kentucky.
I'm in Windsor, Ontario, Canada.
Oh, you're up there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And there's a bit of racing around. I know of a couple of race teams that at least used to be around here that ran the NASCAR back in the day. You
got sprint car dirt racing up there?
But there's not a ton of racing up here though. There's a track about an hour from here, little short track, but not for like stock cars, more for smaller, like fast like go-kart type of cars.
Okay. Yeah. I'm more of a dirt racing fan more than a asphalt concrete.
Yeah, I'm in Ohio. I go to Shady Bowl. It's a asphalt track. Really good racing up there.
Where in Ohio?
I'm in Dayton.
Oh, okay. No, that's it.
Yeah, Shady Bowl's up in the Graff, Ohio. So it's pretty much out in the cornfield.
Oh yeah, I got up to Lawrenceburg, Indiana a few times.
I want to get hit up Eldora.
Oh yeah, that's up in Ohio.
Yeah, it's not far from me.
Yeah, it might be worth a drive for me. I might think about it.
Yeah, I got another buddy here local that I met on here racing, and he goes up to Eldora all the time, and he was talking about going up there. So it'd be cool. It'd be cool to get a couple of online racing buddies to go on the same trip. We'll all go up there.
Oh yeah.
Hey, just quick, JWoww, if you can hear me, are you streaming out there? See, you can. You sent a comment there. I'm trying to look for your stream. I can't find it.
Blink twice for yes.
You can comment to me through my on my YouTube.
I know.
Blink twice, yeah.
I was being a typical dork.
Well, hopefully we get 2 blinks then, because we do want that stream.
Yeah, we're gonna need to know lap count.
Yeah, like I do have heavy duties as well. I can get to, but I like a couple different views just to see. It's good to go. I like to rewind back through some of them in case like we miss some kind of wreck, and I can kind of see what happened.
Right. Yep.
Right.
Here, I'm actually going to completely log off real quick.
Okay.
Because right now I'm just plugged, because I direct wire my PlayStation when I race.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it on the Wi-Fi. Hopefully there should be no signal problems. It's sitting on top of the PlayStation.
Yeah, should be fine.
And that way I can actually use my phone and watch the YouTube.
Alright.
Because my phone shut off. I'm Paul.
Got the join now message.
Yeah. So...
NKO. Get some today.
Alright, we are in just about. So I'll run this field real quick. Alright, let me get a quick breakdown of this top 5 order. We had Bill second.
Who was in the poll, was he? JWoww
was the first. Flash in third.
There we go.
Typical.
73 all the way on the bottom already.
Mine's taking forever.
JWoww clears Billy on turn 1.
There we go.
Typical.
Now we got the 251s out front. JWoww and Clashing.
Who's the picks? We gotta get our picks in.
Well, I'll let you guys choose, because I know who I want to go with, but I'll leave it up to you guys to see if you take that.
Well, I'll go with the guy who won the C League. I'll go with Bleachy Bones.
Oh, that's a big pick right there.
4 is already wrecked. She's got a lot of damage too.
Getting into single foul line here. Looks like Eagles tapped the wall coming out turn 2. Well, turn 4.
Get these chase here, our boys up front with Billy behind. I don't think much is separated in this top 5. Other than Eagles, yeah, Eagles has lost a few spots.
Yeah, he hit that wall coming out 4.
That didn't take long. There's going to be some damage to that wall tonight.
Yeah, there will.
I'll
be more concerned about that turn 2.
I think my pick tonight will be, I'm going to go with typical.
All right.
Very consistent driver.
Yeah.
Sorry, Billy. Love you, brother.
Bleachy bones all over the 9 car right now.
You had Bleachy already, right? So, well, then, you know what? How do I not? I'm going to have to go with Billy, because I always do.
I'm not picking the guy leading, but...
No. I have a pretty standard issue pick with Billy, because, you know, you can't go wrong too often with picking Billy. You know, over time, you do the odds. You're probably going to win most of the time when you pick him.
A Bleachy trying to get hard to get that nose underneath the 9.
You're about guaranteed to get a top 5 with Bleach, or with Billy.
Yeah.
Bleach is... What's he doing?
He's just hanging out.
Got some action with this 20 pushing him behind. Got a little front end damage there. He must have clipped the wall. That little bit of damage is going to slow him down, though, for sure. To make those turns a little tougher. It looks like he brushed the wall a bit there, too. He's coming up on Eagles. Eagles must be struggling. He must have some damage or something.
Funagi is back in the back.
Oh, some action right there between the 44 and the 20. 20 went down low. Looks like he recovered, I think, though.
Oh, yeah.
Lost a couple of spots, though.
Foon and Nowinski are way back there.
Who's the 20?
I honestly am not quite sure who the 20 is. Let's see if I can flip through and find him. Oh, that's Cripple Sniper. I see that.
Oh, okay. I know Bleachy Bones and Cripple Sniper had some few words with each other.
17 resurrect.
Yeah.
Oh, there went my pick.
I see him, yeah. Cripple and Bleachy are also, I think, tied for the points for C Championship.
Yeah, they are currently tied.
Yeah. Over typical right there.
It's less of a physical rivalry. It's more of like, I want to outdo you.
Yeah, the three of us, I've been racing with those two for the last 6, 7, 8 months, and every race is like that, same thing. How it goes.
Yeah, what I've really taken on to this group of guys, and it's when you can race and be proud to get a top 5. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And be like, yeah, I got a top 5. That's an accomplishment.
Oh yeah,
such a good pack of cars. These guys are all excellent racers.
Yeah, with WFR over at Daytona, I was proud of that 9th place top 10. Very proud of that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was a massive pack of guys. They did good.
We got some Lynch here. Got a little bit of car spread out.
Nowinski is slow on the backstretch.
I wonder if Lynch is Billy out of. I see Billy right there. I don't think he would have been lapped already. His car looks clean. What if he's just moving forward? The Duty and the Deuce with the Bleach.
The JCR car is still, they're pulling away from the 3rd placer. They're out there by themselves out front.
Yeah, I'm sure they're probably just content working together right now. Get through some of these laps. Get away from the field.
For sure, they just want to stay ahead of Billy.
Yeah. It looks like Lynch, yeah, he must have.
Long run strategy set up on them.
What's that? Go ahead.
It looked like they got a long run, comfortable setup.
Yeah.
Not missing a mark. That's how you got to run this track.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Cruising.
It's a roller coaster.
Momentum is key here. I know once you hit that that curve, that apron right there, throws you out of your momentum. Ooh,
yeah,
J-Well got loose out for
there
it.
coming
That's
out.
two.
Clashing did the same exit the lap before, it looked like. Or maybe it was just the other exit.
4 cars back on pit road.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to Nowinski.
He wrecked early. I don't know. He's seems to be struggling right now. Where's my buddy at? There he is.
So we got Lynch in 4th place.
Go for a lap with Billy here. See how he gets around. Pretty smooth lap there for the man.
Everybody has settled down, found the groove. I don't see any much fighting for position right now.
Yeah,
Oh, looks like Bleachy Bones is about to lose a spot.
It's around the 44.
Now, Heavy Duty is going around Bleachy Bones. I heard somebody hit the wall. Bleachy's coming to pit.
Yeah, he is. That is a quick pit. He must have some major damage because that's been what, about, it's only been 19 laps. I guess they're getting pretty close. They should be pitting within about the next 5 or so.
Bleachy usually don't make many mistakes on pit road.
Well, he should be able to make it to stage though still.
Yeah, he'll have enough laps.
Yeah, he could gain a bunch of time here, but he'll start to give it back. Like to see.
Yeah, I've gambled with that a few times. Pitting early gets you. You definitely start getting past everybody, but they eventually reel you in, and that's hard to hold them off when you're retired.
War is also in.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, everybody's getting ready to start pitting here.
J-Wow and Clashing still out front. Billy still hasn't made their pit stops yet.
I could see these guys trying to run it a little longer. Just you know, if you're leading, you don't want to pit early and then have a caution come out and get stuck a lap or 2 down.
I know Billy will run thing dry. Bleachy Bones coming out onto the track.
We'll have to see if he starts gaining on these guys for a lap or 2, depending on how quickly pit.
Looks like J-Well got tight and got into that wall in top turn 2.
19's coming in. Yeah, these guys are running a lot longer.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. We still do have a few laps left in the tank.
Billy's still out on the track as well. He's staying with these guys.
Who's
these
that?
guys are mandatory pit stop league, correct?
Yeah. The pit stops, I believe, are 1, 2, and 2. I think are the pit stops.
Okay, yeah. And that's I love that idea, because there is guys in this game that can just clutch the car and coast, and it's just insane how much gas they can save.
Oh, definitely.
I only got 2 pedals and a you know, a little.
Oh wow. Clashing coming in. J-Well stayed out. I was surprised about that one.
Yeah, I don't have the clutch, so I definitely can't save that way. There's other ways, but without a clutch, but still, that makes for a pretty boring race.
Yeah, with the paddle shifters, it's no way for me to really save nothing.
Here comes J-Wow coming into pit road now.
Yep. It's gonna be go.
Let's see if he can hold on to his lead, staying out as long as he did.
Well, he will have 1 lap fresher tires than Clashing. I would say Clashing will be a little bit in front of him if they get nice, you know, good lines all the way around coming through and cycle through nice.
Right.
I would say he'll gain a little bit, maybe a second.
Yeah, it's all going to depend on coming out.
Yeah. It's a tricky exit right here.
Oh yeah.
And it's quick. You're back on the track quick. That wall comes fast.
I made a pit stop. I took gas only cut all old tires. That was a tricky exit.
Yeah.
Back on that track.
You're likely to go around in circles if you gas it too hard.
J-Well back on the track already. I don't think he took four.
Heavy Duty's pitting now too, so I think he did a long run as well.
Clashing's out front.
Yeah, J-Well took four. Well, we'll find out here soon. Yeah, actually. He already won. Yeah, he's behind him now. He's lost about, he lost a second. Second place now.
Looks like the only change between that top spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, Clashing's tough. It's hard to beat.
Yeah.
Looks like Lynch is closing in on his buddy Billy.
Yeah, Lynch has been zinging around the track. Yeah, I'm not sure where he started, but he was right up there. I saw him before. I didn't think he would have got lapped yet, but he is moving.
Yeah, he is.
He's like, I didn't see where he qualified, so I didn't even see him at the start there. But then all of a sudden, he must have passed a few cars. Maybe through that when the Eagles had that incident, he might have got a spot, but he's a fast car. Clashing is closing in on J-Well. He's down to 6/10 with 8 to go.
Typical's passing a lot of cars real fast. He's got something to prove after wrecking.
Yeah.
He's moving.
Yeah, that'll get a fire lit under you for sure. But, this first stage is pretty quick, only 37 laps. Then I think the next two are, let me see real quick here.
How many laps we got left in this stage?
7 laps to go in this stage. And then
Lynch might actually catch him. I'm trying to see if Lynch catches Billy.
There's 78 and 79 in the next two stages, so we'll see a lot different strategies through that second stage. This one pretty much writes itself.
Yeah, it's cut and dry for the first stage.
It's the top three that gets playoff points, isn't it?
What's that?
Top three all gets playoff points, right?
They get the bonus playoff points, but they all get points because it's playoffs now, so they do get the extra bonus.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. I believe that's how it works in Highside. It does in FTR, so I'm assuming it's the same. And J-Well has taken the spot from Clashing. See that? Either he's just faster, or those extra that 1 lap tires are helping him a lot. Yeah, he's actually
Lynch
driving away from
there.
Clashing.
We just can't seem to get his nose underneath Billy.
Problem with that is these two are at the back of the field though. What happened to Billy?
I'm pretty sure he's running third, isn't he?
Yeah, he was last time I looked.
Oh, I thought I saw him right there with Bleachy in front of those guys. They're lapping Bleachy right now.
Oh.
I can't tell.
And they're coming up to lap the car Nowinski.
Yeah, I can't tell
Nowinski lets
the
him on by.
leaderboard right yet.
I thought Lynch will pass Billy by now. Maybe Billy's better at this track than I thought he was.
Well, they could also just be there's not a ton to gain. You know, you only got a few laps left here. You know, don't want to have any real major issue with a couple to go. It's still another 150 laps.
Oh, yeah.
170 laps.
I'm not sure who's in contention for the playoffs. I'm not sure how hard Lynch going to push it.
Yeah, it's a long race, so you don't want to get too far behind the 8 ball right off the bat. He's in a good position. They're catching Dave Ace with some authority right here. Oh, and Dave Ace and Clash and J-Well getting a little contact. Dave Ace fighting on the outside.
Dave Ace loses a lap along with Here
comes Tone Touch, and they get put down Tone in the wall a bit. Yeah, Billy's in third still. Okay, I don't know why I saw
Dave
that.
Ace has put the 51 in the wall. Maybe
Yeah, Dave Ace
got
got a piece of both of them, and Tone is struggling up there on the top. Dukes is going to want to keep that position right there. He has to catch Dave Ace in the next, he's got like a lap to do it. He's going to get stuck here. Dave Ace looks like we'll get the lucky dog. So we got J-Well, Clashing, Billy, Lynch, and Eagles is your top 5 up to the stage. That's the end of the stage there.
Oh, the 88's still in the pits. I guess he's done
He
for the day.
must have took it to the house. He has not raced in quite a while, I don't think, so that might have something.
He blew up a little while ago.
Yeah. I don't think he made more than a few laps. Actually, he had that wreck earlier. Something happened earlier, and that he was probably like, "Yep, it's enough for me." So we get some pit stops here. Looks like only for now. JWoww's pitting. There goes Billy. Now they're starting to funnel in. Could be some little strategy there, but I can't imagine them not taking 4 tires and a full tank of fuel.
That's what I'll do. I'll fit 4 tires, fuel, and a donut.
So we do get Dave Ace. We'll get the lucky dog. Bleachy will be next in line for that. Bleachy, I like to see pick it up. He won yesterday in the C race here at Dover. To see him get back on our lead lap.
There we go, JCR guys leading off.
Yeah, it might be a slight difference in the level of competition between the two races, but nevertheless, get some action here. Got these 2 JCRs up front again. Lynch took 3rd.
Ooh, 73 got a piece of the wall.
Oh, yep.
Looks like they're still running though. Get back there.
Currently on Dave Ace watching the field.
Yeah, well, with the lucky dog, he had to start at the tail end of the longest line, and Eagle's getting loose. But he's going to want to get away from that. Oh, Lynch must have lied. Yeah, Lynch gave up 2 spots there. I'm not quite sure what happened to Lynch.
Oh no.
He is under attack again here.
Street machines all over him.
Yeah. He must have scraped the wall or something. Maybe that's what caused Eagles to have to go down and get loose like that.
Typical down low. Typical's fast, man. He's
Bleachy Moons got 2 for 1 right there. Oh, toe touching the wall.
Yeah, Bleachy's begging for a caution right now. He's in that position. Yeah, it looks like he is.
Oh, Funogi goes right up to the wall. I'm not sure if St. 3 got a piece of him or he just got loose. Crippled Sniper almost said like running those test session cars. He ran one yesterday.
Yeah. Well, he's had some issues of late, so he might have lost the sponsors.
Yeah, I got to perform well your sponsors.
Yeah.
Probably putting in work.
Looks like Lynch is about to lose another spot.
Cripple may need to attend some sensitivity training. We'll have to see.
Well, let's shout on to that spot.
Street way up high, trying to go around the outside. Hits the wall.
Yeah, is that sheet that went way down low there? I think it was.
Yep, he caught the wall. Oh, I don't want to caught the wall.
Typical's all over at number 3.
He's getting to
he just gave him a bump.
He's getting to the point where it's, hey, bud, did you?
I'm watching Typical right now, and that's bringing in the 18 car a little bit back in there. There are going to be 3 of them here soon.
I can't say much. I did the same thing. I was just running that defensive line, trying to hold everybody as much as I could.
Some good racing going on, though.
It's like the longer you can hold them up, the less cars will pass you, right?
Yeah. Especially if you know you're not the fastest, but you got a good car.
Yeah.
Memphis is catching up to Typical. He's running really good tonight. Ran with him for a long time.
Looks like Typical's going back off that number 3 for a little bit.
Yeah, you might just want to cool them tires down a bit and make them run. Looks like he's going to go under.
Yeah, he's gone.
Here.
Got his nose under this time.
Oh,
he just can't. Yep. Lynch just got that right off the corner.
Yeah.
Now here goes the 18 going to try to take advantage of that.
And he stuck the nose in underneath, but I'm pretty sure the 17 will prevail.
This is a hard track to pass. You can pass down low and you can pass up high.
Yeah, or you just wait for that guy to slip.
Yeah.
That's probably the safest way to do it.
It is.
There's been a couple times where a crippled sniper tried to get the run on me on the inside, but I'd always prevail on the outside.
There goes. Finally, I think he's got around him there.
Yeah.
There he goes. The 18 going to try and follow.
Let's see how quick he can get to Billy here. See if he does have that speed that we were talking about.
Didn't Typical win last week?
Was it Typical?
I can't remember.
I can't remember the
That was such a long race, my brain was scrambled. I don't even remember.
That was like 1,000 miles ago.
Exactly.
At least 800. We did the two broadcasts last week of 200 laps. Actually, it's 200 laps, not miles. So that's 400. That's 600 miles. Then our Friday race was another 250 miles. We're at 850. Then I raced in Charlotte last night. So
what happened to the 73?
300 miles. Yeah, we're well into that. Yeah, I saw the 73 low. Yeah, we're well into about 1,200 laps.
Time. I think he might have spun out trying to get down into the pits.
Lewinsky's already on pit road.
Well, that would be a pretty early pit road. I would have to pit stop for these guys. I'd have to think.
I'm not sure if Lewinsky is still in this race or not.
I don't think those guys are handling like they want. I think they're just trying to go work on it.
I know Tall 73 was struggling with his car. He hit the wall a few times going out turn 2 at the restarts.
Yeah, Cripple wanted me to race in it tonight. I was like, I'm just gonna watch. My car's not quite ready for Dover, so I didn't want to spend the time struggling. This way I could sit, watch the race, have a drink, no stress. I'll have enough stress through the week practicing Dover.
Dover, not one of my strongest tracks, but I can get around the place.
Yeah, I can make my way around. It's not that bad, but nice to
I'm
just
only
get
not running anymore just because I wasn't in. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be in those guys. I'm quick, but I don't want to be in those guys' way or accidentally affect, the outcome of their chase. Yeah. So I just figured it would be a little better if I just stuck up here. I love racing all these guys, but I don't want to affect the outcome of this.
Well, that's a great attitude to have. I wish there was a couple people in our B League race yesterday that had that same attitude, but they didn't, and I paid the price.
Yeah, I heard some voices, displeased voices go on the chats yesterday.
Yeah. Well, I understand everyone wants to win,
got
but
loose
there's
into the inside wall.
A lot of things going on. It looks all good.
He's been getting loose for a while. I'm surprised he's still holding on to it.
I know there was a guy who's not in the playoffs, and I know some people were getting upset with him because he was just in the way. I was like, hey, he's here to race too. He's running second, so might as well go for the win.
Who's that?
I think it was Venom.
Oh, yeah,
in the C League. He was second, going for the win. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that. Playoffs or not.
Memphis is in the ball again.
And that could be me too, but my whole aspect of it is I started late. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think they were 8 late races in. I think already when I started. So I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that guy.
And that's the same thing we had. There was a couple guys that have raced maybe two, 3 races, and I get it. They all have the right to race, I suppose, but I would still kind of be cautious around some of the guys that have been there for the last 4 months racing.
Right. Yeah, you gotta respect the guys that have put the time in.
Yeah.
18's coming in. He's done. Yeah. He's done with them tires. He said that's
his picker is going to be going to work right now. He hit the wall in every different direction he could. I'm surprised.
Maybe make some tire pressure adjustments or tighten that car up, maybe.
He has pancaked that right side.
Wedge to that thing.
think they might have to throw the.
Oh, looks like Lynch is coming in.
Tone Touch is in there coming in. They are going to be coming in, all of them soon. Within the next 3 laps, I would say.
I know this 17's went all over Billy past couple laps.
Yeah, he was gaining for sure. Here comes Dave Ace in the pits. A Cripple and Bleachy kind of. Oh no, that was a Cripple. That was someone else in Bleachy. He was still in the pits.
Looks like JCR guys still out front.
Funagi is coming in and he has a whack of damage on that car. Left side looks pretty good. The right side, not so much.
I don't think anybody got anything for these JCR cars.
I'd like to get a lineup count when after they're done pitting and see where everybody's at.
Yeah.
I can't see the stream, so I don't know the positions.
The 2 I'm watching are both on their laps right now because I'm sure they're just keeping an eye on that. And here comes Heavy Duty coming in. I say JWoww will be pitting this lap here. He probably be wise for him to do so.
Yeah, they're both coming in.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try that next time I try Dover. That was a pretty smooth entry in the pits.
Yeah, Street did stay out long. I was wondering. I was watching him for a second. He stayed out longer.
I didn't see when Billy came in. He must have come in the lap before. Or?
I must have missed that.
Yeah, I don't see him there. 53 laps remaining in the stage. So that is going to be, I'd say, at least 2 more stops. It's looking like, depending on how they run them.
Close in that gap.
I'd like to make a public service announcement to Heat 5. Why do you guys not have a ticker where I can see where anybody's running?
Can't you give some broadcasters some love, you know? Like, you know, we all don't just race.
It's so difficult to keep track of everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to watch multiple streams to get an eye on what's going on.
You can't cycle through the field one by one. It just bounces you from car to car.
Yeah, I don't get that. At least keep the order, you know, so we can figure it out that way. Like,
yeah.
Something.
Hey, this guy is wrecking. Bounce, 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 bounce. Yeah, we missed it.
Well, the worst too, like say you're on the leader and you want to go to the 3rd or something, or 2nd, and you know it takes you to, you know, the last one you get to is the 2nd place car. It seems like.
Or the guy sitting on pit road that ran 3 laps.
Yeah, and if there's 5 or 6 of them, you seem to get them all in a row.
Billy must have stayed out. Billy's doing pits.
Oh, he ran long.
Well, yeah, I think a wise decision. We'll see. You have to see the time that it affects, but
I'm watching Lynch, and he didn't seem to close in that gap on the JCR guys.
Well, those 2 are really good at entering pit road, so they're pretty good at gaining some time there. I see Eagles in the distance.
There's Billy.
Oh, he was ways back.
That's going to, I would say, come into pay a little more towards the end of the stage.
Yeah, he's definitely got better tires right now.
Yeah, but Billy's lost a lot of track position right now.
A big mix-up could be if we get some cautions too out there. You know, God forbid, but if we do get some cautions, that'll throw a big wrench in some strategies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, whoever's in front of him is hitting the wall hard.
The way it's going now, I don't think anybody's going to touch these JCR cars.
No, they're pretty out there.
So, caution will throw a wrench into their strategies because they're definitely not looking for one.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a 19 car to hit the wall.
He's been bouncing off that wall a few times. He's had a rough day.
Yeah, Paducah, I don't think has been enjoying his stay at Dover tonight. I would think he would be on the first plane out of here. Problem is, he's going to have to spend the week
catching that heavy duty car.
I don't think he's ready to do an interview right now, that's for sure.
No, he's got to spend a whole week here in Dover. There's at the end, on Sunday, we got to race it again, so. Which is good, though, gives him 5 days here, 5-6 days to work on it.
I'm glad I don't have to race Dover anytime soon. Yeah, I currently work on Talladega. Actually, I prefer Dover over Talladega, actually.
I love Talladega.
J-Wow looking under the number 2, putting a lap down. Oh, you got loose into the wall. Clash will take over the lead.
J-Wow just hit the curb and he's in the wall.
Oh, man. Yep.
Of course, it takes me an hour to get to him. How did I don't understand that. It looks like they have gotten it back together, but Clashing did take the lead.
Yeah, it seems like J-Well just got loose trying to put that number 2 lap down, coming off 4. Just couldn't get it to stick.
Yeah. Oh, and the 2 is into J-Well again, and they're both in the wall.
Goodness.
Jeez.
He's
I
not
don't
having
think
really
there's
luck
gonna
with
be,
lots of traffic right now.
Easy, boys.
There's not many friendships between those 2, I would think, right now. At least from J-Wow's end.
There they go. I thought, were they passing Daybase now? Yep.
Yep.
These guys lap back
it
too.
spanned out very far with the field. A lot of guys are way spread out right now.
They're coming to Bleach again here, too. I think that might put him 2 laps down. If they catch him, or when they catch him.
Yeah. I thought Bleach would have a better day.
Uh-huh. I think, too, with these long runs like this, you're off the slightest bit. And it shows up over 40, 50 laps of green flag. Like.
This really shows you the level of talent over, because you got a couple people from different groups of leagues in this one. It just it shows you the talent varies of all these drivers.
Yeah. Oh, we got a car stuck. I think that's
Finagi?
No, that was Finagi again, I believe.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Oh no, he might call it quits pretty soon.
He was just sitting there backwards in the track. Maybe he was just letting everyone go by.
Maybe. I'll hate to mess somebody's race up. Of course, you don't want to be sitting in the middle of the track either.
No. He might have been ghosted.
He's had a rough night too.
Yeah, either he needs to make some changes or he might be parking that soon. I don't know.
There he goes. He looks like he's going to take it down pit road.
I would think he's going to have to take it down pit road or he's going to be losing a ton of time. Looked like what I saw earlier, his car was destroyed.
Yeah, he's already multiple laps down.
Okay.
J-Wow's catching back up to his teammate.
Yeah, he's pressuring him hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think he'd work with him. Clash had been working with him the whole way all this time. You think J-Wow would, give him a break here. A little Ricky Bobby action.
Clashing clipped the curve a little bit, so it slowed his momentum down.
That could be. Could have been.
I've raced J-Wow a long time. That guy likes to be in the lead.
Yeah.
He wants that yeah. He's like, it looks better up there. It just does.
He's like, yeah, I could push you, but you could also push me. So.
Right. Yeah.
That's like Ricky Bobby there.
Yeah.
Like, but if you win, I can't win.
Work with me more.
You can't both win.
Yeah. Hey, can I win one for change? But if you're going to win, how am I going to win?
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. What was I saying? Never mind. Never mind that I even brought it up. Yeah, he did pretty good. He didn't get the wins from Ricky Bobby, but he did end up with that pretty fine-looking wife of his. I'll trade that for no problem. At least for a little while.
Is there a stream with the lineup right now, or everybody's running?
They don't have it up at the moment. Oh, here it is. Well, there was Clash and JWoww, and I'll go back and I'll get a quick view. You held it up for just a second. All right, we got Clash and JWoww, Eagles, Billy, Typical, the top 5. Eagles is 3 seconds back from these two. Billy's 6.5 seconds back, and Typical is 10.2 back from the front two.
Oh, wow. It's really spread out.
Yeah.
I'll just keep an eye on these front runners, see the J-Wall challenge clash in here.
I honestly, I think with Typical and Billy, I think they've, that's by design to be that far back. I don't think they're pushing hard and trying to make these fuel, the fuel last a little longer.
There you go. J-Wall.
Yeah.
To the lead.
It's like, yeah, my car's heating up. I can't run behind you. I gotta get in front. Got too much tape on this.
They're catching Bleachy.
Yeah, Bleachy's liking if they keep passing each other, though. I think
They've been trying to catch Bleachy for a while. I mean, Bleachy ain't gonna make it easy for him.
Now he's gonna be a Ryan Newman when we get to him.
No, I think Bleachy might concede this one pretty good. He's going 2 laps. He's in the wall right now. He just smacked the wall.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think he's going to have much of a choice.
Yeah, he's already a lap down.
This will put him 2, yeah.
I can see him trying to fight for the lead, stay on lead lap, but he's already a lap down. I see him letting him go.
Here we got the 7. So we got Memphis 7th, Street Machine 8th. Oh, Lynch and Street just switched. Lynch dropped back a couple spots.
Lynch just hit pit row.
Okay, that was okay. Then there was Heavy Duty, Dave Ace, and Bleachy. Bleachy's 11th.
Are they gonna go 1, 2, and 2? I think they're gonna go 1, 2, and 2.
That's the numbers, but technically, unless they manage the race, they're not going to be able to make it on 2. They're going to have to stop a 3rd. I believe JWoww and Clashton are going to have to stop an extra time. I think we'll have to see. They're coming to pit stops in 4 laps. There's 29 remaining. It is going to be tight.
JWoww got loose.
Yeah, I think they're going to have to do a splash, or they're going to have to manage it a little more in this 2nd run. Or 3rd run.
I don't know. JWoww might take some tires. I mean, he's been getting loose really bad lately.
I have a feeling these guys are already trying to save a little bit. Because they've not really gained too much on Bleachy. I think they're saving right now. Oh, Bleachy in the wall again. He's going to have to get out the old notebook. Look like 2 battle line. Just having
Bleachy's just gonna let round by.
JWoww's gonna just fly by him here. Ooh.
Every time he goes off that turn 2, he loses it.
Bleachy in the
looks like Bleachy coming in the pits.
Yeah, it looks like JWoww signaling to come down. He is, yeah, he's pitting. Oh, wait, no, he's not. No, he's not. They're both staying out. That's their only hope, but
he loses it out turn 2 again. No? He held on to this time. They're staying out. Nope, they're coming in.
No, they have to be coming in now. They are going to run out of gas if they don't come in now. Oh, and Clashton just slammed into the barrier. They're not going to be happy about that over in that Clashton crew. Clashton Camp's going to be saying some words to that other 51. Looks like they sorted it out, though. And, Clashton's right inside him now. He's not giving him an inch.
Let's see if Lynch got a better pit stop this time.
There's all the rest
I don't know.
out.
Those JCR guys they flawless entry every time so far. I see.
Billy's in. I think that's typical. That just left. Yeah, that's typical. That just left the pits. See what else we got? Eagles is back out there, but he is gonna have to pit another time unless he. I think unless he stretches it a bit here. I don't think they got. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be very tight. 27 laps of fuel. I know. But that's gonna drop. Clashton with the lead. Clashton must have a great pit stop. He's coming out a good couple seconds there. A good few car lengths ahead, I mean. Oh, but Clashton's in the curb. Oh, and JWoww hits him a bit in the bumper, but they stay together. I think that was crippled. Clashton was trying to get around, and
oh yeah,
I'm back. Eagles is catching both of them.
Yeah, they're struggling behind Cripple right now. Cripple's gonna let him go this time, I think. I don't know if he has much choice. But JWoww is right there, back on the bumper.
Eagles gained a lot of ground on these two.
Who are they about to lap? Is that Street?
Yeah, I think that is
Looks like
Machine.
it, yeah.
Oh, man.
So Street Machine goes a lap down.
Some cars struggling tonight that you wouldn't think so much. Here's Lynch. I'm not quite sure where he's at. He was 7th or 8th. He fell back to, I think. Or no, maybe that's because of the pits, but he's all by himself right now. And heavy duty here. Bleach looks like we got that car cleaned up a bit. Memphis a little bit front end damage. Racing car. There's Cripple. Cripple's car is exactly that. Okay, looks like Bleach is catching him here pretty quick. Bleach is just looking for anything. He's looking for a water bottle out there. There's something on the track.
Get me a caution. It seems like Clashing is better in turn 1 and 2, but J-Wall is better in turn 3 and 4.
Right there,
I'm noticing a sound coming from their car, and it sounds like a rev limiter maxing out. Oh no, Foon!
J-Wall just missed Funagi.
I see that there. Yeah, I think
I was on his roof cam. I had a front row seat for that one.
I think Tone took it to the garage. I'm gonna see that happening just in a second here. I guess it just happened. It's a quick round. We're gonna Clashing, J-Well, Eagles, Billy, typical. Same times, same order. Actually, Eagles did gain about a second and a half. But Clashing with some lag there. Billy and Typical basically at the same interval they were. Oh, Bleachy is around. Unagi coming down into the grass.
Oh, wow.
Cripple Sniper up into the wall, slow as anything. Bleachy down on the apron. We might get a caution for all this, but it looks like we're going to stay green.
Yeah. Hey, it looks like Eagles is losing these two.
Yeah, he's picking up on them, but he's losing a little bit to the leaders. Really, Bleachy is not good. I don't know what happened there. I'm not going to be able to see it, I don't think. There was multiple cars involved in that.
Yeah, I see some front end damage on Bleachy's car.
Oh, yeah. He was turned right around.
Funagi just having a rough night. You got Funagi and Crippled Sniper down pit road right now.
Yeah.
These guys are running fast in the front, man. They've got Typicals a half lap down already. Stage 1 or stage 2, so a lot of work to be doing on them cars. These guys are quick. They've been on each other's bumper this entire race.
Yeah, they have. Are we on low draft or normal draft?
This is normal.
Highside's normal.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's nice to have a teammate in your back corner.
Comes Cripple out of the pits. Cripple and Panagi's cars are just destroyed on the front end. I don't even know how they're steering them. And the 73 down in the grass again. He's going into the pits. 50, a Tone Touch has taken it to the garage.
It might be to this point. He's like, how many are we on the lead lap when we finish this race?
I think there was only about 7 at the time that we took the green there.
I mean, these two just keep passing cars.
Oh, yeah. Oh, with that draft and them staying together like this, they're just gaining a ton of time. Everyone else pretty much single file. Other than like a car they're catching, but they're not really going to be able to draft with those cars too much. I did see that hit on with Finogi hit the wall with J-Bow. I don't know if they clipped him or not, but he definitely hit the wall pretty good.
Billy is also almost half a lap down now.
Yeah, he's at 9.2. They have lost, and Typical, they've both lost multiple times, multiple seconds here in the last few, but they are probably saving a bit of, I would imagine they're taking it easy to make sure they get that full tank of gas, full lap down. They're going to need it. Oh, gee, wow, into the curb, it almost loses it. Possibly going to take off.
Oh, wow.
He took a look under, look under Clashing there for a second. I'm guessing they're winding down the laps here. I don't know how many are left, but they must be getting to the end. He went and took a look there.
Looks like there's probably somewhere around 12, 13 to go. I see Heavy Duty's fuel tank saying 12. So it's got to be right in that area.
I don't know. Tank goes further down faster than laps do.
Yeah. See, it'll be interesting however they play the strategy in this, because they basically got the same laps in the next stage. It'll be interesting to see if they all reverse the strategies or stick to the same. Or, everyone's going to be aware kind of the strategy after this second stage. Right?
Now they're catching Lynch. Going to try to put Lynch lap down.
Yeah, I don't think these boys are trying to save at all. I think they're knowing they're going to have to stop and trying to put as much distance on everyone as possible, unless they can make it. I just think with the rate they've been running, I can't imagine they're saving fuel. They put another couple seconds on Eagles.
Lynch is going to pit row.
Yeah.
So this is the third time they're coming in pits.
Yeah, I think it looks like the top 10 are on the lead lap, but I'm not quite sure if that's... Well, Lynch will be down one now because of pitting.
I know yesterday 4 guys tried to stretch it out and they ran out of gas, even though they were right on the line, so I'm not sure if they'll risk it, especially with it being stage 2. Maybe on the final stage they'll probably do it, but not this one.
I think there's actually only maybe 5 or 6 of them on the lead lap right now.
They don't got much of a challenge.
I think they just
J-Wild don't want to try for it. Side by side for the lead.
He likes the lead.
Oh, he got loose coming out of the corner.
That was tight.
I know Clashton got some more stable car than J-Wild does.
There's a couple cars. The heavy duty just crashed. He is down low. I just saw them underneath those two. What happened to heavy duty here? Oh, Lynch was coming out and smoked him. No, Lynch was just Lynch must have been exiting and came up on the track. Let's see. Oh, Lynch loses it on the exit. Probably didn't take tires and just crushed the heavy duty car. And of course, no caution.
There goes say 3, just
clashing in the
pushed the bleachy bones.
Yeah, J-Well got around him. As soon as he got that dirty air, he got loose.
Yeah, Clashton had a handful exit in that turn.
And
he's got a little damage too from that.
Bad day. Every time I turn around, one was in the wall.
Clashton got a little bit of damage.
At this track, when you get that dirty air on the front of your car, you can push out a 2 way easier than you can if you got clean air on front.
We're coming. We got 11 laps. We're coming to 10 to go. Once they hit the stripe here. Oh, they did. I'm watching J-Wow stream a lot too, and he's about 2 seconds behind. It's getting me a little mixed up sometimes. That is too bad for heavy duty. He got crushed. Billy's coming by him now. It's gonna put heavy at least a lap down. Oh yeah, he must be heavy duty. Must be a couple laps down now. He's got Street Machine and Memphis. They're both a lap ahead of him.
That was the last lap.
Oh, sorry, not 10 to come. Yeah, sorry, I was reading it wrong. It was just a couple to go. I was seeing 77, thinking there was 10 more, but it was one more.
Clash in second, and J-Well got it.
Yeah, it is J-Well, Clashton, Eagles, Billy, Typical. So those guys all made it work. I was totally misreading those laps there.
Wow, I wonder when Typical got around Billy. Billy was ahead of him.
Could be through pits. Billy might have just been taking it easy to make it to the end. You never know.
Yeah, I know that they both stretched it.
There is only the top 5 on the lead lap. Memphis will get the lucky dog. Street Machine's also 1 lap down, and then the rest of the field is at least 2 laps down. Wow. So we got Memphis at 6. Then everyone back there from Memphis is 2 laps down.
Wow. That's what you could call some domination right here.
Someone needs to separate those 51 cars.
Now someone's got to catch them and get in there first. Oh, clash it in the wall, though.
17's trying.
Going to open the door for a bit for the 17. He's going to push him.
The thing is, if you can keep their draft, you may be able to, you know what I'm saying, hold on with them and then finally make some moves on them.
Well, if Typicals and Eagles can work together here. that would probably go a long way too.
They've been so good this race of just separating with each other that I think if
Typical got loose.
Yeah, someone else can kind of do the same thing.
That's a dirty air.
That just comes down to especially if you're on fresh tires. I know I was riding with the setup I had, no matter what I ran, old, fresh, or any type of tires, I barely lost the rear end.
I think Typical was giving her a little hard there because he knows if he lets them get away again, it's going to be this a lot of the same.
Round. Back stretch, 73 ball. That'll probably.
Oh, that brings to 73. Looks like we're still getting in. There's the caution. I think that's is that our first caution?
This is our first caution with the incident.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to bring this caution up brought to you by MinaPeach.com today for all your Father's Day gifts and little knickknacks and home decor and personalized drawings. Just visit MinaPeach.com. We ship worldwide. Some great deals on there, so check it out, MinaPeach.com.
I actually checked out that website. I was looking at some of the knickknacks on there.
Yeah.
I think I got a lot of goodies on there.
Yeah, some pretty cool stuff. The wife makes a lot of things too. A lot of the drawings are hers. That's some pretty cool stuff.
17 got up to second. He's hungry.
There we go. The outside lane will work. I've done it before.
He's going to give every little bit he can. He's just got to make sure he doesn't get up too much and hit that wall. Yeah, that's a pretty good exit.
He's about to separate these JCR boys.
He's got to get in between them. He's got to get in between them.
We haven't seen it all night.
And it looks like JWoww's going to get him. I mean, Clashton's going to get him. We'll see here. He's hanging tough, though. Eagles is pushing, though.
He's stuck out there now.
Yeah. And Eagles pushing Clashton and Billy behind him, too. They need to work together and break these two up.
I think if Billy and Typical hook up, I think they could run everybody down with Eagles.
Oh, yeah.
They'll all three be able to gang up on them.
Eagles ain't going to let them pull away that fast. He's looking.
He's looking, yeah.
This is the time. They got to go now. I think that caution will really help with the fuel strategy, too, coming throughout the race. That'll save them 3 laps right there. I think these boys will be able to just give her the rest of this race.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if they can stay green. Once they span out, it's a little bit, more likely that it will.
Oh, that was close. Yeah, as these laps wind down, if they can stay together, they are going to get
Billy's starting to lose some ground.
Clashton's giving him a little nudge, letting him know we got these guys.
Clashton's like, now my motor's overheating. I got to get in front. They're probably purposely putting tape on their engine just to overheat so they can switch. 80% tape.
This is a tighter pack. This is a tighter pack, though.
Yeah.
That we've had all night.
Hopefully they can all stay like this, at least these top 5, and get some racing.
Eagles ain't going nowhere.
They are trying their hardest. That's it, to keep up.
He's had a lot of speed tonight.
Yeah, Eagles has been pretty quick. It's too bad he had that little mishap in the beginning.
Oh, yeah. And he's starting to fall back. Hopefully a good time to hook up with Typical right now.
You don't want to overcook your tires or overheat them too much. Here too, us that'll just help them even more. Looks like they're kind of dying off a bit from him. Typical, unless he's cooling down a little bit, he's kind of mellowed out. His back 3 there are keeping up pretty good this time. Bleachy there and Lynch and Memphis.
Yeah. Only if they were able to stay on the lead lap, they would have a challenge for a top 5.
Looks like Bleachy got a little bit of curb there. If they can hang with the draft, that draft will keep them somewhat up there. And especially if the 3 of them keep together, they can keep drafting themselves. It's pretty much a 2-man show tonight.
Yeah. No challenge for these 51 cars.
Yeah.
Except for themselves.
Yeah, that's the thing. They're going to battle each other. One of them's not going to just be happy with second.
Right.
Clashton's going to be like,
eventually it's going to start getting dicey.
Yeah.
They will work together to like 5 laps to go.
Yeah, like Clapton's not going to ride there the whole night, I wouldn't think. Like, he'll push him most of the way, but you know he's going to be coming at the end.
They are pulling away from that 9 car. 9 car is about to be all by himself.
Yeah, these two have been just consistently fast the entire night.
Billy's looking like he's been trying to work a typical here to get some gap up to the 9 again.
Yeah, they're going to have to do something. Something drastic.
Typical rolling up high, left the door open for Billy. But he gets to run off. Was it top 5 is the only ones in the lead lap?
I believe so, yeah. Well, Memphis got back on from the lucky dog. So it should be 6. Bob, what was your pick again?
Typical.
Typical, okay.
He's about to get passed by Billy.
Yeah, Billy's getting around him.
Ooh,
Typical's car all night's kind of seemed a little like it was a little too tight.
It seems like he's been making adjustments.
Hey, I hear some thunder in the area, so there's a slight chance that maybe my power will get shut off. So if that happens, try to jump back in, but you guys will have to carry the rest.
Well, that's fine with me.
Hopefully
we got smoked earlier.
What's that?
We got smoked earlier. It was a pretty good one that came through.
Yeah. I hear it.
Now, surprisingly, in this house, I've never lost power one single time during a thunderstorm. And it's the weirdest thing ever.
No, right.
I've never lived anywhere. I've never lived anywhere where the power didn't go out sometime.
Yeah, like where I live, man, it'll be a beautiful sunny day and the power will shut off. Hey, I don't know.
Oh, that's called the trickle-down effect.
Yeah, I had that happen on one of our Friday races about a month ago. It just flickered and booted me from the race.
I only lost power where I am once. That was because of the... No, it wasn't power, it was internet service. Yeah, I lost internet service because of the Nashville bombing a couple years ago. It's the only time I ever lost internet.
Yeah, that was an odd bombing. I don't want to talk about it. We'll get into a whole nother category if we start talking about that thing.
Yeah, they're not.
Yeah, let's not create too much of a discussion here.
Those GCR guys are checked out.
Yeah.
And the Eagles by themselves.
They're doing what they've done all night. They've definitely made a good game plan and stuck to it.
Yeah. See this, he got, Bleach was making a move, but he must have got a little loose there, because he was really working on Lynch.
Ever since Bleachy went a lap down, he's been struggling.
Yeah, he just got loose again there. It looks like mid-run, he really starts to lose the handle.
We just lost Typical.
Really?
Oh.
No way.
Yeah, Typical is in the garage.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Run top 5 and that happens on the last stage. That's horrible.
That's going to hurt the drafting abilities of these 2 cars he was with as well. Looks like Felipe took it to the garage just finally.
So now, instead of 2 draft partners, Billy got 1 left.
Yeah.
It looks like a Memphis going under. Billy went high.
Yeah, Memphis got that lucky dog, came back through the field there. And he must have fixed something up because he's flying now.
It's definitely driving better than it was earlier.
Yeah.
Wow, not going to be good enough to catch his leaders, though. He's going in there yellow.
He's moving, though. That's the most advanced I've seen, because Billy and Typical there and him were pretty much staying the same pace, it seemed.
I'm surprised at how many cars we lost tonight.
Yeah, I'm kind of not Stover.
Yeah, it's a very frustrating track.
Yeah.
Once you get 2 laps down, and then there's guys that fast, it's kind of.
Yeah. And
you need a million restarts to win.
Yeah, and then as they thin out, the less chance for cautions, and then you pretty much just get these long green flag runs. Oh, Lynch is coming into the pit. We're getting close to pits. JWoww and Clashing should be within the next 1 or 2.
They're gonna stretch that tank as much as they can, like they've been doing all day.
Somebody was in the inside wall there.
Well, Clashing's coming in. He's gonna try to short pit his teammate.
Oh, they're gonna separate themselves.
Well, each time that's put Clashing in front of JWoww every time he's done it.
Yeah, he's had the better tires coming out.
Yeah. And that could be, you never know, that could be a bit of strategy on their part doing that. There's 49 to go. They pit now. Yeah. Should be able to.
They'll need a pit another time.
Yeah, they should be good on just the 1 laps.
More.
18's going in. Billy's staying out. Eagle's coming in.
So I'll put Billy in the lead.
Here we go. Strategy. It's happening. It's coming. Let's see what it does for these guys.
Billy seems like he's a fan of staying out as long as he can. I'm the opposite. I like short pitting.
Yeah, I normally will short pit. It depends on the track and my tire wear, but I like short pit.
Oh yeah, depends track, tire wear, and track position.
Not quite sure what this down there exactly means.
Yeah, Billy's seen that 51 right in front of him.
Yeah, he's coming in now.
Like, no. You got to time it right.
Yeah. We have 5 viewers on the channel right now. That could be some kind of record.
Hi, everybody.
The old record. What's that?
I think I only got 1 over here.
What'd you say there, Bob?
I said, hi, everybody.
Yeah, hey, welcome to the stream. Got some action going, some pit stops happening right now. Billy's in. Looks like heavy duty exiting. Let's see what we got. We got these two JWoww or JCR boys linked right back up together.
I'm looking for these JCR boys now. There they are.
It's really too bad.
It's like clashed and they did not get in front.
Wow, JCR guys are gonna be way ahead of Billy. Yeah, Billy's gonna need a caution to be in this one.
Yeah, I think everyone's going to need a caution and maybe, some sabotage from someone.
Yeah, Eagle is he's pretty far behind them already. Those guys are just on one tonight.
Yeah, well, with them two together and Eagles alone, even if he's running really fast laps, it's going to be, they're going to lose time.
Oh, yeah. Eagles ain't going to catch him. Unless something drastic happens.
Yeah, there's Memphis is 3.5 seconds behind Eagles, and then Billy's 6 seconds behind Eagles. 3 seconds back from Memphis, so they are pretty spread out.
Yeah, the only cars I physically see together on the track are those two.
Yeah. There's a little bit of separation happening right now between them. So I would imagine.
JWoww just seems somewhat a little faster than Clashing right now.
Yeah. Well, he does have 1 extra lap of tires.
And that can make all the difference. 1 lap. That's
surprising. 1 lap of tires the whole run. Yeah, especially 2 out front, you could just drive exactly how you want. You can drive your line. There's no. You're not
Dave Ace ain't making it easy for Eagles right now.
I could just hear Eagles in the car screaming away.
It seems like every time they get under a lactic car, they just come out of the corner. They just lose that traction. They just lose that air.
Yeah, the track elevates coming out of the turn. It's kind of awkward, and that's what'll get you to wash up.
Yeah, like floats you up there. You get light
tricky.
As soon as you come off that hill, the car probably, it's gonna get a little light as it transitions.
Oh yeah.
That corner comes up quick. You think you're good to go, and everything's fine, and then wham, you're in it.
It's almost like my local track. They literally built it out of they formed the whole track out of a little riverbed.
Oh yeah.
And so it's a bowl shape, and you go down, you dive into the turn, and when you come out turn, you get a little light.
Oh yeah.
It's tricky to handle that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like Texas.
That's one reason I like Sonoma. I like Sonoma because a lot of guys don't. The elevation changes are hard.
Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking about, what is it? Turn three? Yeah, turn 3. Yeah, that blind turn.
3 and 5.
Yeah, but with the carousel, that coming over that hill too to go down in the carousel, that is.
Oh yeah.
You have any bit of extra speed, you're on 2 wheels around that corner. Or almost
so
jumps that
lose traction.
This track kind of does
Roval
that. It's kind of the
infield.
same thing.
Yeah, Texas has that off turn 4.
Elevation change too.
Similar thing. You get that kind of get light there, and it just sends you in the infield.
I like it. It's challenging.
It definitely.
I don't want no cookie cutter tracks around here.
Yeah, I'm glad a lot of these tracks, they all have their little characteristics that make them not just easy tracks. There's always something.
And Clashin just lost JWoww.
Yeah, he's way separated. No.
Yeah.
JWoww said, you know what? Thanks for the help. I gotta go now.
I'm wondering if something happened with Clashin.
I wonder if he made an adjustment or something. Like,
he might have had an incident.
He could also be maybe trying to stretch a lap or so of fuel here.
JWoww just turned on that nitrous.
Yeah, that is true. He pitted later, and you know what I'm saying? If he can stretch a little bit of gas, he's still got to pit another time.
Yeah, because they were 49 to go when JWoww came out. When JWoww went in, there was 49 to go. So that means Clashin would have to get, 25 laps on one of the runs to make it, and that's cutting it close. There's 33 left now. Because Clashin's 2 seconds back now, and everyone else is pretty much pretty close, stayed the same. Like Billy and Memphis and Eagles have lost some time. Eagles is now 7.5 back there. He's lost quite a bit of time.
Lynch is in front of Clashin. Was he on the lead lap?
No, he's I think he's 2 laps down now, or 3.
Everyone was at least 2 laps down.
Yeah, okay. I think he's 3 laps down.
He could be now, yeah. And he just clipped the wall again there. Clashin went underneath him.
There's no way he's going to come back and win this.
I'm so bummed for Typical. I think he was one of the guys that would have been able to give these two a fight.
Oh yeah,
yeah, that's a bummer.
He had a very fast car for this race, and I'm amazed Billy's not up here.
Yeah, for sure. Billy is sitting at 12.2 seconds back right now. Oh, did he really? Yeah, he is dropping time now. 8.5.
Yeah, he smacked the wall hard.
Crippled Sniper heading down pit row.
Let's go a little through the field here and see what's up. There's the Eagles. He is settled in. He's 9 seconds back now.
Oh yeah, everybody's just separated, run their own grooves right now.
Yeah. Billy's half lap down right now.
Yeah, they're all pretty gapped. There's Bleachy all by himself. I can't see any other cars. They're way up. Oh, Bleachy gets loose. Comes right down to the bottom. He's going to swing it in there low, and he's going to get up a little bit through the turn. And he comes off there. He keeps it. He wants to get loose there. He's got a handful later in the run. Bleachy does. See how he exits this turn here. Oh, he brushes the wall a touch.
Yeah, you can start losing your right rear really fast at this track if you don't got the right setup.
Yeah, he's wiggling off every turn. Oh, he's down low again. He is struggling. He is just can't wait to get into the pits.
Eagles in the pits.
Yeah. Flash is now 2.5 behind.
Everybody's heading in.
Triple still with some pretty major damage on the front end. I see Street Machine in the 73 in the pits. It looks like they're parked.
Street Machine's done?
It looks like it. I don't see any movement going on down there.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while on the track.
Yeah, it looks like both of these two are out.
Yeah, they're just dropping out.
Oh, there's Hollywood Doc. Yeah, Tone is out. War's out. Food's out. There's a lot of cars.
Was there any penalties
out.
to drop out of the race without a
a lot of these guys, well, a few of them at least, aren't even. Well, I don't even know how much they're going for points because a lot of people don't really race all the races. Looks like we got JWoww in the pits.
Yeah.
There is 24 laps remaining in the race. That is right on the edge there.
It's going to come down to JWoww and Clashing. It's going to be one of those two.
Yeah, Billy's pitted a couple laps ago, so he's going to be super tight to the end.
Yeah, if he put it at 26, he's going to have to stretch it, or he's going to have to pit again. He's not. I doubt he's going to be able to make it run in normal speed. It's looking like there may be more cars on pit road parked than there is on the track now.
Yeah, there definitely is.
There definitely is.
Here comes Bleachy out.
JWoww's coming out now.
So Beauty came around, and yeah, here comes JWoww X in.
It looks like he's going to stay in front of Clashing.
Yeah, he had a good 2.5 second lead. He's 5.5 in front of Heavy right now. I would imagine Heavy's going to be pitting soon. Yeah, he'll be pitting this lap. We got 22 to go. 23 to go. 22 now. And, oh, sorry, yeah, JWoww and Clashing are technically in third and fourth. Billy hasn't pitted yet. He's a lap ahead.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought he already pitted.
Wait, he did. Oh. Yeah, he's coming in now. Okay.
Oh, wow. I thought he tried a different strategy.
Yeah. He stayed on a long time.
That Clashing made up a 1.5 seconds almost. He's only 1.2 behind now. Let's have to see if he can string him in. Throw him in here. He is right there, yeah. A little bit of help from Cripple for JWoww from some draft maybe, but not sure how much it'll be.
I don't remember, but I don't think 2 tires is even a possible strategy here.
It's a strategy, but I don't think it's a good one.
I've done no tires before.
They had the full run to go. If they're going to take 2 tires, like even if you gain the 5 seconds through the pits, you're going to lose that in 2 laps.
Yeah, tire wear.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
And then by the end of the run, I would imagine you're going to blow your tire. And your left front's probably gone.
Gas only because there's only 5 laps left.
Yeah, Billy's at the same gap, if not worse, than he was the leaders. Yeah, they're coming.
Yeah, oh yeah, Billy's at 17 plus now. He's going to be 18 seconds back, it looks like. That's something you don't see too often.
Eagles in third then right now.
Yeah, he's 9 seconds back. Memphis is 12, and Billy is 18.3 seconds back. I don't think I've ever seen Billy 18 seconds behind. Not without an incident happening.
Yeah, I mean, everybody has their track. You know, like the track they're just not, they're not fond of. I have those.
Oh yeah.
So it might just be a track that he doesn't have the whole setup.
Yeah, my kryptonite is New Hampshire.
I honestly think it's not that these guys don't have the setups. I think these two JCR boys are just, they have the setups. Like they're gone. And J-Wow's he's back to 2.5 seconds now on Clashing.
Yeah, he walked away from his buddy. I mean, that's kind of rude.
Yeah. Yeah, no reach around for Clashing.
I'll be my friend all night and then just ditch me at the end. I see how you are.
I don't want to play with you no more.
Yeah. Hey, no reach around for Clashing.
Well, he's stuck where he's at.
Yeah. Well, if everything stays the same, he's got second locked up.
Yeah, they've run the perfect race. I mean, if I could ever say that some guys ran a perfect race, those two did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Billy's actually picking up a bit of time now. So he's picking up a 10th or 2 a lap here.
He's got 5 lap newer tires. Was it 4 or 5?
Yeah, somewhere right around there. Yeah.
He went a lot longer.
He's gaining. Yeah, he's picked up 3/10 just since I mentioned it. But at this rate, I think he would need about another 75 laps.
Yeah, I was going to say it would take a lot. Like a whole lot, no fall off to get back up there.
Yeah. Yeah, let's. There is 51 is. I can't really tell where the rest of them are.
They need a courtesy caution.
Yeah, like actually, like Billy's got to go. He's just a couple seconds away from being lapped. About 5 seconds away. I don't think it'll happen, but it is.
I don't know if a caution would save Billy.
Yeah,
these JCR cars are just too fast.
Yeah, they got something figured out here.
Yeah.
I don't want to race them at Dover.
Wouldn't mind taking a peek under the hood there, eh? You know? Seeing what they got.
Post-race inspection.
Yeah, we're gonna have to maybe
bolt by bolt.
We're gonna have to bring those cars in and give them a teardown after the race here and make sure that.
I'm kind of interested now that I didn't run the race, where I would stand right now.
I don't know.
I know where I'd stand.
50% of the car is already out of the race.
Yeah, I'd be standing outside of my car right now. You know,
I'm just kind of interested on where I would run with these guys because I know everybody's fast. But them two are flying. I don't know if I'm that fast.
Yeah, they have showed the field here tonight. And then with the no caution, I think, like I said, there's only been the one caution, and that has played right into their hands perfectly.
Yeah, yep. It's made it very easy for those guys.
Yeah, there really hasn't been a whole lot, especially of late, because there only was the few cars on the lead lap, and then with so many that DNF, there hasn't really been much racing. I think the most action really we saw was between those two JCR boys battling it out.
Oh yeah.
And it's like they were gaining time. Oh, J-Wow touches the wall there a little though. Just a scrape, just a hair.
Not really. Main action we saw was on the restarts when everyone was all bunched up.
I'm amazed at how many cars are parked on pit road right now.
Oh yeah, there's just so many of them.
Like these guys have just put everyone to shame. They're like, I'm out of here. Like, what did I even join for?
I'll say I wouldn't be able to kill these JCR boys. This broadcast has been brought to you by W Energy. Get some W Energy. They actually have restocked some of their products, but they are selling out fast. So get your pre-orders in now by using promo code YENKO. Just enter YENKO. Get 10% off your order.
My dog farted when you started saying that. I almost knocked me out. That was a strong one. I almost walked away from the mic.
Clip that moment if you need to remember it to go back and get that advertisement there. Hopefully be easy to find. You hear us laughing. JWoww has opened up a 5.1 second lead now on his teammate.
Yeah, he's got it.
Yeah, he's walking the field now.
Everybody else just might as well park it.
Yeah, there goes Lynch down the pit road.
He's going to park it right now.
Yeah, you might want to avoid the crowds getting out of here.
I don't see no one near JWoww.
I heard the cop we hired for the crossing guard at the intersection, he already went home too. He's like,
yeah.
Oh, there's no traffic driving through here.
We did just have a pass though. Billy just passed Memphis.
Oh, JWoww just hit the wall hard.
Oh, he did slammed it. Oh man. Oh, that's the end of the race. That's the end of the race.
Already did that.
Oh god, I was like, oh my gosh, here we go.
I didn't realize there was that little elapse left.
Yeah. We need a lap counter and a ticker.
Yeah, I couldn't see it, and so here we go with the top 5. We got JWoww as your winner. We got Clashin in second, Eagles in third, Billy in fourth, Memphis in second, and then the rest was Heavy Duty with a 6th place. Oh, I'll just have to wait 1 sec to get the rest.
Great recovery for Eagles, top 5.
And then we got Bleachy in 7th, Lynch 8th, Dave Ace 9th, and Cripple is the top 10.
Wow.
Yeah, Hollywood was out way a long time ago.
I think about 3 or 4 of those guys you just named are probably in bed already.
Yeah, it could be. A few of those are, 4 and 6 lap. Lynch ended up 6 laps down there.
They brushed their teeth and went to sleep. They're putting Dover way behind them.
PlayStation is turned off for them for sure. Well, we'll have to get JWoww up here. Maybe we'll get Clashing up here too and see their point of views. Even have Billy. I don't know if they want to come up in the booth. They might be wiped after that. Billy at least in back. I know JWoww and Clashing always love to talk about it.
Who was third?
Eagles was third.
Oh, that's right. It ended up being Eagles. Yes, that's true. Sorry. All right. Well, let's get out of here. I will try to message the group here and see if we can get these 2 JCR. But if you want to we'll see. We'll see if we can just get JWoww at least up here. Oh, we got Eagles in the booth. He's coming up to say hello. He is the owner of this league. And there's JWoww. I don't even have to put the message up. They're dying to get him here. They're loving it. They love the spotlight. Let's give them a sec to get their headsets on here. Get the mic on. Eagles, do you have us? JWoww, you got a copy?
Yep.
Alrighty, and then we just got Clashing coming in.
Yeah, I'm handing all these guys beers. Hold on a second.
Oh, that was quite the race. That was quite the show. 2 JCR boys put on tonight. How was it out there? How was it out there for you too, Eagles?
Oh my goodness, it was a long race. Where do you want me to start?
You can just wherever you'd like.
It was just, I don't know, it was weird. I finally, I thought with with the way the gas was tonight, obviously we had to drive our cars different. Some of us just had fuel gears in, some of us didn't bother to save at all and just had to put in extra time. It was weird. I was going to neutral and was much faster that way. I was using a gear that I had a fuel gear, but I didn't need it. And I felt like I could keep up with the JCR guys, but I actually had a fair chance to keep up with them in the third stage. And in the beginning of the run before, I actually went like 9-10 laps before starting to save. And, I mean, those 9-10 laps, they just walked away from me. Once they started saving, they wouldn't pull away from me anymore. But the first 10 laps before I started saving, it was weird. Once I started saving, I was getting even with them. But the first 10 laps, when they were just running it hard, they just, I mean, they were putting on seconds on me. So, that was weird. Yeah, they were a lot faster than I was, straight up. Definitely had the third best car tonight. The race started off slow in the first stage for me. I got walled. Got back to like 6th or 7th or 5th or something like that. And then I went into the pits, I got damaged, and then I got hit by another car, had rear end damage, so I lost 2 seconds in the pits. It was just slow night in the first stage. Second stage I rebounded. I think I got third in the second stage. I don't remember, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, I think you did. I think that sounds about right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you restarted third, and I think Typical and then Billy were right behind you.
Yeah. I made quite a mistake almost in the final stage. I went down pit road and was just screwing around, was just flickering back with my gas, and when I pulled into the stall, I took 21 laps of gas and not 27.
Oh.
And I'm like, well, there's an extra pit stop. But because of the caution that came out, it was actually 7 laps. So you get 27 laps. So 27 plus 27 is what, 54?
Yep.
I think. Yeah, that's 54. And the caution came out with like 45 to go, so, or something like that. So that's 7 laps. And I took 7 laps less, but came out of the pits, and as long as I made the last 27 laps, I ran out of gas coming to the line. Just, I can't describe it. I just put it that way. I ran out of gas coming to the line.
Yeah.
With that caution, we were all good by like 6 or 7 laps. But I took 6 or 7 laps less, so I had to save the rest of the way to ensure I make it to the end. I was just I had third place locked up. I easily had the third best car. The JCR guys were lights out, but I was lights out from the fourth place guy between Typical and Billy. I put 5, 6, 7 seconds on them, and JWoww and Clash put 8 seconds on me until I made the mistake in the final stage. Then they put like 20 seconds on me, but
they did the number on the field.
Third place car, so I 100% wanted to get the third place finish. I always find myself, if I don't get run over going into the pits, get a speeding penalty, wreck coming out of the pits, I do something like that. I just didn't take enough gas. It was just
yeah.
I'm like, are you kidding me?
The one thing,
quit until I realized I could make it.
Yeah.
And I was like, are you serious? I was gonna quit until I realized, hey, I can still make it on one more stop. So I did.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
I got lucky. Otherwise, I wouldn't have finished. I'm like, freaking serious?
I went out to do a low fuel run yesterday at Charlotte, and I forgot to take gas at all. I came out of gas, right out of the pits out of gas. So yeah, sometimes it just slips your mind.
Well, I was bored. I'm going down pit road. I'm just playing with my the arrows, and I'm just going back and forth.
Yeah.
And it was on 21 when I went into my stall. It's like,
seriously? Yeah, I think it was something along the same lines that I did the same thing. Just brain fired, I guess. Yeah.
It was a good race, though. It was
it all worked out. You made it to the end, just with the right amount of gas, so that's good.
Yeah, my goal is to get that third place finished, but
yeah,
good win, Wow, he dominated that race. Just freaking the first 10 laps, he was lights out. I don't know. Once we got 15, 20 laps into the stage where we all were saving to make it, whether you were in a fuel gear or going to neutral like I was, taking advantage of my shifter, we all had to save to get the full 27 laps. And I was even with them once we got to that point, but it was up to that point is where I lost 2 seconds on them every time. So, and then I was slow on the restart because I had a long first gear. Yeah, so that also hurt me coming out of the pits. I lose 8/10 coming out of the pits, but
Yeah.
it's all good. Got a good points finish. I think it's a 2-race elimination, so I think we will be eliminating 4 drivers from the playoffs. So
Okay.
we'll move on to the next round of the playoffs next week, and we'll see which. I think it's 8 will make it, and then we'll decide our championship 4 after that. I think. Not sure.
Alrighty. Yeah, there's only two left, right? 2 races left, right?
I think it's more than that. Well,
I think if it's the same as up there, there's Talladega and then Michigan, I believe. I don't know if your schedule is exactly the same at the end.
yeah, exactly the same plus 1 race.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So for us, there is 3 left.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, good run tonight. It was a battle, but up front for those two. So 3rd place. You won like the 2nd race, right?
Yeah, pretty much. That's kind of how I felt. It's like, if the JCR guys weren't there, I'd be in victory lane right now, right?
That's it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. All right. Well, good race. I believe we do have the 2nd place finisher clashing in here.
Yeah, I got you.
I'd say I saw you two working a lot together throughout the race, and then it seems like JWoww just kind of checked out, I think, in that stage 4 or stage 3. How did just tell me about your race, I suppose.
It's a pretty simple race. We knew going in that we had to save the 5 laps per run in stage 2 and 3, but we had that caution in stage 3, which got rid of it, which allowed us just to run wide open, basically.
Yeah.
Stage 1, it was a pretty close race. Stage 2, pretty close race the whole run. Stage 3, the first pit stop, we had a caution with 72 to go, so I forgot to undo my changes. My car was just, once I lost a draft, my car just wouldn't turn. And that last stop, he pulled 4 seconds on me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, he kind of took off, but you guys worked really well. Like in the first stage, you guys took off on everyone. It wasn't even trying to think what the lead was. I think I remember seeing like 18 seconds or something like that.
Yeah, stage 2, I think we beat 3rd place by like 5 seconds or so. Stage 1 was probably the same.
And we were racing as well.
We were pretty close, stage 1 and 2 the whole time. But I knew coming into the race we were going to be pretty strong, as whoever didn't make the most amount of mistakes was going to win the race, and none of us really made any mistakes. We just fired off fast and finished the runs fast because we don't really build them 10-lap heater cars. Mm-hmm. We like the long run.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely paying off because you guys were checking out. There's excuse me. There's no doubt you guys were checking out. I was saying on the broadcast earlier, like with Eagles and those guys on the restarts, it's like they had to get something, get you split up or do something at in those first 5-10 laps, or it was just going to be a repeat, and it basically was. You guys just took off from them, and that was pretty much it for the rest of the field.
Yeah, I think their problem is they actually had to save fuel. Like we were able to run hard the whole run because it's just the way we were geared.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, good solid run, 2nd place. So that'll bring us to JWoww. JWoww, congratulations on the win tonight. You had a great car. Just tell us your perspective of theirs.
Yeah, car was a little loose end on the first part of the race, so we had to go up on a couple clicks on the wedge. Other than that, car was perfect, even with saving fuel or just pushing her 100%. It was a pretty easy race, honestly.
Yeah, it looked like you guys were just cruising along and playing, fighting around with each other a little bit, switching spots. I don't even know how much to ask you really about it. It was a pretty dominant race. The race spoke for itself. Yeah, both you had great cars. You checked out on pretty much everyone. There was a lot of struggling going on with some of the cars behind you, and you guys looked like you had it together the entire time. I saw a couple little scrapes maybe here and there, but nothing really, nothing to talk about much really. It looked like a pretty clean race the whole time for both of you.
Yeah, I tried to see if I could get to lap most of the cars of the field. I was trying to get to about top 5. I got close, but We didn't get there. Maybe maybe Wednesday night we'll get top 5.
There was 5 actually only on the lead lap for a moment. That caution allowed Memphis back on, and that got you guys to 6 on the lead lap.
Yeah. They did allow another car to get back on the lead lap.
Yeah, but there was 5 for a little bit there.
Yeah, it was pretty simple. I mean, saving gas was just. It wasn't as hard as I thought it was, but I still like to go 100% all the way within, you know, how the rules are lined up or whatever they made up for the pit stops. It just, you got to save a little bit of fuel.
Yeah.
And kind of go down on RPMs, which I'm not really a big fan of. But stage 3 with that caution coming out, it lined up perfectly with just running 100% the whole way. You got to save no fuel.
Yeah. Well, right on. Congratulations. I think Camaro's still here. Camaro, you got anything to add to want to talk to these guys about?
No, they're really. It's just a dominating performance by you guys, JCR guys.
And yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's what we hold our expectations to. I mean, we always would like to have big leads and try to lap as many cars as possible. That's honestly our goal when we go out there.
Yeah.
And yeah, you definitely had one thing over all of them was really you guys were the 2 working together the whole time. Everyone else was working together when they could, you know, kind of passing each other and that. No one really hooked up for a long term together, you know, working together. But
oh yeah,
you know, they were all pretty much working together.
That's what I mean. Yeah. I mean, probably once we got to about saving fuel part of the race, so it's just there's no point of passing each other because it's just going to lose time.
Yeah.
And I guess the rest of the field were battling. I don't know what they were doing.
It was a mix between a lot of the cars. There was cars smacking the wall, spinning out, struggling. There was cars that just running, you know, pretty smooth. And there was the cars that were, you know, like 3rd, 4th, 5th behind you guys. And then on another level, there was you 2.
Yeah, it was also qualifying was a big part of it. So once you get up front, you just stay up front, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw a little bit of the qualifying. It looked like there was some action in the qualifying. I saw a few wrecks in that.
Yeah, we got caught up on like around lap 3 of the 8-lap stint, and we had to go pit, which actually helped us. We pitted, and we just aired up some tire pressure, loosened it up, and we actually came out and got a clean lap.
Yeah, it helps sometimes. Yeah, you end up usually with a good, like half the track basically to yourself if you make that pit. At least on the 1.5 miles, I noticed that for sure. Here, maybe a little tighter, but still, it gives you that clean air and nothing else to worry about.
Yeah. We've been winning everything we've been racing lately, or dominating whatever we've been racing lately, no matter if it's the whiskey or the Highside or the full throttle racing league. We just like to lead and go pull away from everybody else.
Sounds like a race car driver to me. A couple of them. Well, congratulations to both of you. Eagles took off already, so congratulations for 3rd, and you clashed him for 2nd, and definitely congratulations to JWoww for a great performance tonight. You know, good job there, guys.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. So, Camaro, if you have anything else to add to this, we can let these boys go and drink some champagne.
Well, first, didn't know you were a champagne guy.
I couldn't tell, but
I brought beer, and now I just feel disappointed I didn't bring you champagne.
Yeah, well, we'll let the guys down in Victory Lane deal with that. And, all right, boys. Well, we should probably wrap this up. It's been a couple hours running now, so you know, we lost Bob. Bob had to go, but you know, thanks to him for jumping in the booth, and thanks to Camaro. And you would throw that sponsor out there one more time. You might as well fire it away.
All right. Get 10% off when you go to w.gd. Get some energy drinks. You mix it with water, and you got yourself an energy drink, 8 to 16 ounces. It comes in tubs. Get 10% off your first order. Use my promo code YENKO. That's YENKO. Get 10% off your order.
Alrighty, and also thank our other sponsor, meetapeach.com, for all your home decor needs and personalized drawings, things like that, keychains, just knickknacks and stuff. deliver worldwide. And thanks for MeToPeach.com and our other sponsor there. What was it called again? Sorry, Yanko energy drink.
It's Dubby.
Oh, Dubby. That's right. Yanko was the code. Sorry. Yeah.
Yanko was the promo code.
All right. Yeah. Thanks to
Dubby. Shout out to my sponsor Kroger. They have a good grocery selection.
Right on. That's good stuff. Everybody need some groceries. Don't forget to hit up Kroger. And you need some energy drinks, you get some Dubby, and you need some home decor and some knickknacks, or maybe a drawing of the family, something like that. Hit up MeToPeach.com. And so with that, congratulations to the two JCR boys here for great performance tonight, and for Bob, and for Camaro, and for myself. I will see you guys all next Wednesday, or next Monday for the Highside, and probably this Wednesday for FTR. They are also at Dover for their second playoff, or third. No, sorry. They will be at Talladega this Wednesday, I think, right?
No, we'll be at Dover.
Okay, you are at Dover. I'm all confused with the weeks because I know we are. Yeah, we're Dover on Sunday. Okay, yeah, that's right. So you'll be ahead of us. Alrighty, so yeah, that will be here on Dover again on Wednesday night, and we'll have Lug and Shady in the booth with us for that. I don't know, Camaro, if you're gonna join us or not.
We'll see. Maybe.
There's lots of room up in the booth. But again, so congratulations, JCR. Boys, JWoww for the win and Clashing for second, Eagles for third. And for everyone else, have a great night, and we'll see you guys again on Wednesday.